Hey countries! So I want to brag in this video. I just want to full-fledged brag about how awesome the place I live is. I live in Nashville, Tennessee. You guys know that. I've only lived here for probably about 2 years, but I've always lived really close to Nashville. However, growing up and when I was in college, which I lived extremely close to here when I was in college, I never hung out in Nashville. But I should have, and this is why. The other day, I went to go see a movie, and if you follow me on Twitter, you know all about this. But I was at the same movie theater as Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban. I know, like, how freaking awesome is that? Now, we've got a little bit of an Australian, I don't know why I said Australian, an Australian tie to this because both Nicole and Keith are from Australia, but they now live in Nashville, and they like to make appearances every once in a while at a certain mall that I was at, and the mall has a theater, and as we were walking into the theater, who is walking in ahead of us but Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban? Like, this just, that does not happen unless you live in LA. And no offense to people who live in LA, but I've been to LA, and I don't know why you would want to live in LA unless you specifically, like, had to work there because of your job. I did not enjoy LA as a town to live at. Like, maybe Venice Beach or maybe one of, like, the surrounding areas, but I would never want to live in LA. Moved to Nashville. We have just as many celebrities. I ran into not Renee Zellweger, Reese Witherspoon once, just out with her kids. It was like, oh, there's Reese, you know, no big deal. But there seems like there's a lot of celebrities who are moving to Nashville, and they should, because Nashville is a very cool place. I love walking around Nashville at night, like up and down where like all of the lights are. We have a place, it's called Broadway, but there's lights all over, and like you can go down by the river, and there's boats on the river, and it's just a very nice place. So I'm bragging about where I live. Nashville is a wonderful place. I want you guys to tell me why where you live is wonderful. Even if you think where you live is awful, I want to know why it is good. Find something good about it. And tell me if you have any cool celebrity sightings. And John Mayer cannot be one of them. Because we already know about this. You can't tell us about John Mayer. But, bye!